The doors of the keep are now open. Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. I know. I'm completely failing on my upload days. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just press the restart button. So there will be no videos for the rest of the week until we hit that good old Tuesday, a Thursday. One of the two. Well, not this Thursday, but next week. But for now, I'm gonna just leave y'all off with a story time, okay? So this is about the first time I got drunk. In college. I know. Because a lot of things happen in college. Why? Because nobody's there to see or judge you for it. That's why it happens. We love college. Okay, so boom, I'm going to get into the story. So what happened was, I had told myself that I wouldn't drink or do drugs when I got into college, when I got away from my parents. Do you know how much of that was a lie? 100%, okay? All of that. I lied to myself. I don't know why I lied to myself like that. I didn't even know. Like, I don't know what that was, but I lied. I lied hard. So what happened was, I was trying to, like, avoid people that were drinking, and my friends were always, like, they started off the year drinking. And I'm like, for real? This is what y'all do? Y'all just drink? Like... And so I got curious. So hold on, yeah, I got curious. So I'm upstairs with my with my actual group, like with my good group of friends. We have like two Destinies. We have my girl Kaya. But this is like at the beginning. So oh my gosh, it was so many of us in there. It was this girl named Corey. It was a dude named Nick. It was this dude named, was Trayvon in the room? I don't think Trayvon was in the room though. So, like, it was a group of us, and I enjoyed my group. So we were all upstairs or whatever, and it was Nick's room or whatever. So we're there, so everybody's drinking, and they had like some vodka or whatever, and it was like some weird little flavor. So I was all like, you know what? Let me taste it. So I tasted it. I was like, ugh, no, I don't want to drink this. They was like, it's good when you put some juice with it. And so I drank it with the juice. I was like, yeah, right, it is good. But then I was like, you know what? I'm done. I don't want to have any. And then I had like one of those like hard lemonades type things. Like, you know, it's not nothing to get like drunk off if you drink one. So I had like one. And then after that, I was chilling. Like, I was cool. But then everybody started getting like too drunk, and one of my friends started throwing up. That was Destiny. That was Destiny. She had made like a whole snap story. She was all like, I promised my daddy that I wouldn't get drunk. Now look at me, I'm drunk. And I'm just sitting in the background of the video like, yeah, she drunk. But I was cute in the background of the video, so it was funny. So after that, I go downstairs with another group of my friends. So this particular group of friends were of different ethnicity. They're ethnic. I died. Well, technically, we was a randomized group. So I go downstairs. It's this dude named Romeo. It's Isabel. It's Caitlin, who is now Romeo's girlfriend. I know. I didn't foresee this when I was there. There was this guy named Gabe. Who else? There was a kid named Anthony, but he had left when he saw we were drinking because he stayed with his morals, okay? And then who else was there? Was Reed there? I think Reed was there. So what happened was, I go downstairs, and they're all like, yeah, we're about to start drinking. I'm playing the game. So while I'm down there playing the game, Caitlin's all like, well, we're going to turn this off now. I was like, no, don't turn it off. Like, nobody else is trying to turn off the game but Caitlin. And I'm like, girl, if you turn off this game, I promise you, I will kick you through this window. And she turned it off on me. You don't ever turn off a game on the gamer. That's like how you die instantly, like point blank period. So she turns off the game, and I'm just sitting there not doing nothing. Because I didn't want to go back upstairs with all the uber drunk people. So I'm downstairs or whatever. And so they start pouring cups. They start pouring cups of Four Loko. And so I'm sitting on like, it's like a bunk bed at the time. So we're just listening to music right now because she didn't turn the game off on me. So we're listening to music. They're pouring Four Loko. Romeo looked at me. He was like, do you want some? And I was all like, no, I think I'm fine. And he was all like, you sure? And I was all like, you know what? maybe just a sip. I do want to know how it feels. Like he's like, I mean, it feel nice. Like you'll know when you feel it. You'll know when it hits you. And so, also like I'm drinking, and then we're just drinking and talking or whatever. And then Romeo started acting all goofy. He was sitting next to me, so he started acting all goofy, and I'm like, "Are you okay? Like, what's going on?" He was all like, I was like, I was already drinking something before, so this already hit me. I was like, "Oh, is that what that was?" And so about not 10 minutes, like actually 5 minutes later, cause like, okay, so I'm like really really a lightweight, so like I can drink, but like not like copious amounts. Like I don't need it to be drunk. But if I'm trying to get drunk, then I'm gonna keep drinking regardless. So what happened was, like 5 minutes later, and like a half a cup later, dang near probably maybe a third of a cup or a half of a cup. Probably I had a whole cup. I don't remember. And so I'm sitting there, and so I'm just chilling, and then I'm like, my head feel a little weird. Like, what's going on? I feel so hot on the inside. He was all like, is it hitting you? Is it hitting you? I think it hit. So he over here tweaking, and I'm over here like, I don't know what's going on. So I lift up my hand. Every time I do something, I always lift up my hand and move it like a jellyfish. It's the weirdest thing ever. It's like, it feels so different. I was all like, oh, wait, it feels so weird. And so after I did that or whatever, they was all like, it hit. And so after that, I like jumped off the bed to like walk around and see what it felt like. Your boy was dizzy. No kind of equilibrium or nothing. Just the world was spinning. And I'm like, okay, all right. This is it. This is what happens. Okay, I understand now. Cool, fine, it's whatever. So the world is spinning, but they playing some good music. So I started dancing or whatever. But like when I started dancing, it was like, dancing feels really good. Like it feels great. And that's like why I like drinking, because when I drink I want to dance, and dancing feels great while drunk. However, I'm always dancing regardless. So I love dancing and I love drinking. So boom. But that's a story for another time. So what happened was, I'm dancing. And so we get a little loud, we get a little rowdy or whatever. I had went to go to the bathroom, and the RA had his door open. So I'm like sloppy. I'm sloppy. Like, you know when you falling all over the place and like holding on to walls like you're about to die or something. So I was doing that, and then I saw the RA door, and I was like, you instantly straightened up. Okay, boom, I gotta play this off. So I'm walking, boom, 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 for like 5 seconds until I get to the bathroom with that, yes, I know, this is my walk. Oh, look at me walk. So I get there. I use the bathroom. I come back out. The RA's in the room already like, yeah, everybody who doesn't live here has to go. And I was like, dang. I was having fun. So I left, and I ran all the way back to my dorm. Well, my room. So the way campus is set up, the dormitory building I was in was like all the way across like campus. So like this is the dormitory I was in. This is the cafeteria. This is like another dorm. Over on that side was like two buildings, and then it was like my dorm. And then I lived on the second floor at that. So I got there, I unlocked the door, I went upstairs, I opened my room door, boom, I'm drunk. I'm drunk. Because I didn't know what to open with, I didn't know what to say. And so my roommate, he was really cool. I really love my roommate. His name is Casey. So I opened my door, I'm drunk. He was like, really? For real? I was like, yes. And then his girlfriend at the time, she's now his ex. I'm just spilling all the tea. She's now his ex. She was all like like, go to sleep. So I crawl into bed. I couldn't go to sleep. Like, I was still too, like, you know that video, what video? Sicko, the video for Sicko Mode, where Drake started talking about out like a light. That's what I was feeling like. I was Wait, what's going on? Is this time travel? I don't know what this is. So I got out of bed. I put my clothes back on, and I ran all the way back to the other dorm. Now, nobody let me in. I let myself in because at the time they didn't change like the locks. So I had a key that worked for my building and for that building. So boom, I was always in there. So boom, I got in there or whatever. And so while I'm in there, I go back upstairs to like, no, Nick wasn't there. Nick had left. So I go back upstairs. I open the door, and Nick or Trayvon are not in their room. So I crawl into Nick's bed and go to and like take a nap, go to sleep type stuff. I don't know why. I guess I was waiting for somebody to get there or something. So I was there in his bed, and then Trayvon walk in. He like, how you get in? I was like, y'all door is always unlocked. Like, I know your door is unlocked. And he was like, oh. And then he started taking his clothes off. And so my idiot drunk self say, no, you should put your clothes back on. I don't want to ruin our friendship. I really like us being friends. And he was like, what are you talking about? Go to sleep. What are you talking about? Go to sleep. So I was like, yeah, you're right. Okay. So he just over there like laughing at me because I'm like the dumbest thing ever. Little thing, next thing I know, I'm asleep. I wake up. Nick is back. But Nick came with a friend that he knew and two girls. My dumb self didn't put like 4 and 4, 2 and 2 together to make 4. I put like 1 and 6 together and got like 0. So that didn't make no sense. So what happened was I'm in his bed. He looking at me like, Brandon, what you doing in here? I was like, well, I got drunk and then I couldn't go to sleep, so I just laid here. He was all like, bro, you gotta go. I was like, why I gotta go? Like, why? And he was like, you just gotta go. I was like, are you really kicking me out? Are you really gonna be a bad friend right now? And he was all like, come on, dude. Like, come on, let's go. So I got out his bed. And then I was like, wait, I gotta throw up. So I went to the bathroom or whatever. And when I threw up, it was the nastiest, brownest. I didn't ever seen it. Like it was ridiculously dark and brown. And they told me that was because I didn't eat anything. I didn't know that was gonna happen. I ain't eat nothing. Like I ain't had that much to eat before I started drinking or whatever. So I threw up and it was big bad. Like, I mean, I made it to the toilet. I got to the toilet. It was just like brown, like weird brown. So after I like died over the toilet, I was good, but not like good, but I was good. So I got up, and then like him and his group of girls or whatever walked me back to my dorm. We said our goodbyes. I got in my bed, and I went to sleep. And low key, it's an uneventful story. I didn't try to like fight nobody. I tried to fight people like some other story. Now, this other story that I tried to fight people, I was with my friends in the girl dorm, and we were drinking Bacardi. And see, I'm the person, if we taking shots, we taking shots. Like, don't mix it if we not trying to take shots. If we taking shots, then wait. I said mix it if we not trying to take shots. But if we are taking shots, don't mix it. Let's die together, okay? All at once, let's die. Boom. So we're in there taking shots. Everybody's in there dancing. Everybody's twerking. And so we decided to go to the all-boys dorm. Now, the all-boys dorm was this place that we called North. They always had a party, and they had like all of like the boys who was on like the sports teams was in there. So like soccer and basketball and whatever other sport that school had that nobody really cared for. So we were in there. And so, you know, and it's like a whole party on the whole floor. So all the doors are open and everybody is playing music. So you just get to walk around and see what's going on. They offering you drinks when you walk in the door, and you're like, oh, okay, cool. So I'm already drunk. So I go into a room because I only walk into rooms with people that I know. So I saw one of my favorite girls. Her name was Kelly. So I go in there and I see Kelly, and Kelly is dancing, and I'm like, yes, Kelly. So I go in there and I start dancing with Kelly. And then after that, I was like, okay, Kelly. Like, I got some other rooms to check up on. So I left. So boom, I ran out. I ran out of the room with Kelly in it, and I went into another room, and boom, and who would have in that room? Savannah. So I love Savannah. She was always doing me well at snack bar. I was always doing Savannah well. Like the thing was, in that school, like I had a job in the cafeteria. So I had a job in the cafeteria. So the people that I liked, and the people that treated me good, the people that treated me nice, the people that, wasn't like a jerk, I fed extra. I put things to the side. I hid food for them. So, with like when they had come through, I'd be like, "Bet I got this for you. I didn't save this." And I had a list of people on my side, a list of people on my team, if you will. So what happened was, I had did all of that, and then boom, I'm in a room with Savannah, and so at this time, I'm like tired drunk. You know when you get like exhausted after you like move around after you drinking. So I'm like literally hugged up on her. And we're just sitting there chilling and talking. And she's like, okay, dude, like, you gonna have to, like, give me some space. I can't. I'm hot, too. I was like, okay, you're right. We both drunk. Boom. So I get her space. And so I was just talking. I was like, Savannah, I really love you. Like, girl, I just love you. And then I look at this dude who I had, like, a low-key crush on. It was, like, the lowest of lowest keys. I looked at him and I was like, yeah, we haven't talked, but I think you're pretty cool. And he goes, thank you. And then Savannah whispers in my ear, you know he's gay, right? And I looked at him and I was like, oh, so you're gay? And then he was all like, no, but I'm bi. He was like, no, but like I was like bi-curious for a time. And then I was like, well, you should do that again because I can like totally make up your mind. And thinking back on what just slipped out of my mouth, your boy was wild AF. I was like, what is this? Why did I say that? Like, did I not have sense? Did I not have sense? Like, what? So after like that little awkward, little weird, little television moment, I walked out, and then I went back to my room. And my roommate was not there. So I texted him like, where are you? He was like, oh yeah, I'm at my friend's house. I was like, oh, you're at your friend's house? What's going on? They was like, yeah, we're smoking and we're drinking. I was like, bet. So I got up. I ran to his friend's house because they lived in the town. So I ran to his friend's house. Then like I was literally on the phone with them trying to like get the directions while being drunk. It's late. It's late at night. And in this little town I was in didn't have many lights. So I'm sitting there like running through in the middle of the street like it's like a horror movie or something. It's deserted country type town, looking at the street signs to know where to go. So boom, I made it or whatever. And so I started drinking some more. But they were telling me that I needed to like quiet down and be quiet or whatever because the other tenants will call the landlord on them. But my irritating drunk self was like, but I want to move. I want to dance. I can be quiet and dance, right? So I'm like secretly moving in like the kitchen and dancing and stuff or whatever. And so this guy who I didn't like at the time. Allergy season. So this dude who I didn't like was all like, hey dude, like you need to be more considerate, you need to calm down. I was like, look, I don't want to hear that from you. And he was all like, dude, look, I'm only trying to like explain their rules. I was like, you don't have to explain their rules when they can explain their rules themselves. Like, you don't have to talk to me, don't say anything to me. I will punch you, leave me alone. So after that, it was like everybody was quiet. He had left. At this time, I was drunk AF. So I went to the toilet. So I'm literally dying over the toilet. Like, my guts were in that toilet. So after that, I come out. And, like, I come out and I decided to, like, just sit on the couch and chill. So I'm sitting on the couch and chilling or whatever. I pass out. So I pass out. I wake up. It's morning. I'm fine. And so, like, I'm going around like, oh yeah, I think I was an idiot last night. I didn't mean to be an idiot, but I'm sorry. And so then I like helped them clean their house or whatever, and it was fun. They was all like, "Who you need to apologize to is that dude." I was all like, "He's not gonna get an apology from me. No, that's not the way this cookie crumbles. Not at all. He didn't get an apology from me. Will he ever get an apology from me? No, ever, never, ever, 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 ever." So anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I mean, it was pretty something. It was pretty something, most definitely. Maybe I should have more interesting stories, I guess. But that was about it. I mean, I got drunk. I tried to fight some people a couple of times. I got aggressive. I threw up a lot. I threw up a lot trying to figure out when was like my perfect. Well, like when like where's my limit? Obviously, if you go over your limit, then you die. Okay. And I didn't want to go over my limit, but I always went over my limit on accident and at the same time on purpose. Why? Because your boy likes fun. What's life without a little danger? It's not life. You're not living if you're not dying. Alrighty guys, so thank you for watching this video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I don't know what I was about to say. My mouth got really, really wet right there. But yeah, go ahead. Enjoy yourself. Now, the doors of the keep are now close. Bye. See you people later. Oh, I forgot. Remember, I'm not gonna be posting. I'm not gonna post until next Tuesday or Thursday. I'm pressing the reset button. So that's why you're getting the video on Wednesday. Do y'all see what this is now? Reset, girl. Reset. Oh, let me reset that too.